Alright. I watched a few videos. I thought I'd make my own of this particular one. People often go through and they look at German stuff, which isn't always German. One second. And they say, okay, this, that. Normally it's not. Got birth tonight for some reason. Now, most people have ever gone and done any paranormal, which is not paranormal. It's actually a form of mind training. It's not friendly. You can really, really easily get into messing yourself up. Easy way to do it is if you know how to do reflection, which is a lot harder than what most people think, and it degrades the looks of a person. Most like to do possession. With that being said, Gong's feld is nice, but you're more in the sense if you are going to use it, would be more on the weaker side against possession, where it could be useful in a sense of them weakening, but at the same time, if you do it in the sense of a rapid attack and some would say seeing things where it would actually be useful. But at the same time, it was mainly for the fact of guards at towers and stuff to be able to know when an attack was going to happen before the attack happened. And a sense of sensitivity, which science can't wrap its little head around, but the news only, because I couldn't understand it, is if you're born this way, which can actually happen when you're born, it's a little bit different. You get to see pretty much everything that's out there. So when a person says, they saw someone walk by a car or a shadow walk by a car, then they literally seen a person or a shadow, regardless to if it's physical, to unseen or not seen at all. So with this, you can really mess yourself up. It is actually more powerful than out of body. But if you do everything correctly, you can actually use it in a nice way to figure out not only stock markets, but you can, in a more aggressive way, use it to know when you should get out of the situation you're in and move somewhere else. Unfortunately, being the way I am, most of the time, all people ever hear is shush. Brown and black like to react to that, which is often interesting, but at the same time, if a person's in a person's space and they warned you, then you might want to back off. That's how a lot of people in Philly, even in the gangs, would end up being laid out on the streets or the sidewalk and not know why. As far as the Gong's feld in the sense of dead people, you'd find it rather being hard up to find dead people. A few things were removed from the Gong's feld that wouldn't actually make it probably interesting for you, but no one would ever see you again. So that incoming decisions might be the better idea. for some people who just can't leave things alone. But anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you.